Once upon a time, in a picturesque village hidden in a remote part of the country, there was a wise and respected Zen monk named Koji. He was renowned throughout the village for his deep understanding of Zen teachings and his ability to guide others on the path to enlightenment. Koji had spent many years traveling across the country, imparting the wisdom of the Buddha to those he encountered, and from each encounter, he learned valuable life lessons. One day, while Koji was meditating near a peaceful stream, a troubled young man named Alex approached him. Alex had heard rumors about the monk's profound insights and decided to seek his guidance in finding solutions to the problems he was facing in his life. He expressed his concerns about not being able to find true peace and happiness among the people he associated with. Koji, serene and welcoming, greeted Alex with a smile and invited him to sit down as he made himself comfortable. Alex opened his heart, sharing his struggles in finding genuine connections and true friends, asking Koji for guidance on how to identify authentic people who would lead him to inner peace and joy. Koji began to tell a parable about 5 types of people to avoid and not befriend in order to find true contentment and harmony in life. Once upon a time, there was a young man named Ethan who lived in a vibrant city and was surrounded by a large circle of friends with whom he enjoyed their company, engaging in various activities together. However, over time, Ethan realized that some of his friends had a negative impact on his life. The first type of person Ethan decided to distance himself from were gossipers. These friends indulged in chatter, spreading rumors and negativity that cluttered his mind with useless and harmful thoughts. So he made a conscious decision to avoid such company and focused on cultivating positive relationships. The second type of person Ethan chose to avoid were critics. These friends always had something negative to say about others, constantly finding faults and criticizing their actions. Ethan soon realized that this constant negativity was affecting his outlook on life and understood the importance of surrounding himself with people who uplifted and inspired him, rather than dragging him down with continuous criticism. The third type of person from whom Ethan distanced himself was a manipulator. This friend had a way of twisting situations to serve his own interests, often at the expense of others. Ethan noticed that spending time with this friend left him feeling drained and used. Recognizing the toxic nature of this friendship, he decided to let go and prioritize his well-being. The fourth type of person Ethan chose to let go was the envious friend. This person always compared themselves to others, feeling inadequate and resentful of their success. Ethan understood that true happiness comes from appreciating and celebrating others' achievements, and knew that surrounding himself with supportive and encouraging people could foster a sense of fulfillment and gratitude. Finally, the fifth person Ethan realized he needed to distance himself from was the doubter. This friend always questioned Ethan's abilities and dreams, casting a shadow of uncertainty over his aspirations and ambitions. Ethan recognized the importance of having friends who believed in him and his potential. As Koji finished the story, Alex sat in deep contemplation, grasping the wisdom in the monk's words and understanding the meaning of choosing friends wisely. He thanked Koji for his guidance and promised to reflect on these 5 types of people to avoid in order to find true happiness and fulfillment in his own life. From that day forward, Alex embarked on a journey of self-discovery and personal growth, carefully evaluating his friendships and seeking to cultivate those who brought positivity and inspiration, gradually distancing himself from those who hindered his progress over time. Alex found himself surrounded by a circle of friends who shared his values and supported his aspirations. Together, they walked the path of righteousness, building each other up. The story of Koji and Alex serves as a reminder to all of us in our own lives. We must be mindful of the type of people we surround ourselves with, letting go of gossipers, critics, manipulators, envious individuals, and doubters, making space for positive influences and cultivating an environment that brings life-changing impacts to our lives. Inspired by Koji's teachings, Alex sought to embody the virtues of compassion, kindness, and mindfulness in his daily life, dedicating himself to the practice of meditation to deepen his understanding of true happiness and peace. Through these practices, Alex discovered a profound sense of inner peace and clarity. One day, while traveling through a nearby village, Alex came across a beggar sitting by the roadside. The beggar appeared scruffy and disheveled. Many people passed by without a second glance, but Alex's compassionate heart urged him to stop and offer assistance. Alex approached the beggar with a warm smile and asked how he was and how he could help. The beggar, surprised by such kindness, hesitated for a moment, and then said he had nothing but the clothes on his back, was very hungry, and had no shelter. Alex nodded and replied, "Don't worry, I will do my best to provide you with what you truly need." From his bag, Alex took out some good food he had prepared for the journey, and with a gentle demeanor offered it to the beggar, who accepted it with sincere thanks. He then offered the beggar his cloak to keep warm in the cold weather. The beggar was deeply moved by Alex's compassion and generosity, saying, "You have shown me kindness when no one else would have." Alex smiled and replied, "According to Zen teachings, I have learned that true happiness comes from altruism and compassion, helping others in need. I cultivate inner joy and create positive ripples in the world around me." Tears welled up in the beggar's eyes as he embraced Alex in gratitude. From that day forward, the beggar vowed to change his ways and seek a righteous life. The story of Koji and Alex serves as a timeless reminder that by choosing our friends wisely, cultivating positive qualities within ourselves, and embracing compassion and kindness, we can create a profound impact on our lives and those around us. We can all strive to be the best version of ourselves, walking the path of righteousness and spreading love and wisdom wherever we go. Dear friends, I hope you found this life-changing story inspiring and that you've learned valuable lessons from it. And what type of people do you prefer to avoid? Let me know in the comments. I wish you to live in peace forever, and I'll always be here on the channel *, The Secret of Samadhi *. See you soon.